This is our biggest crowd yet for the Pearl Harbor Christmas party, and thank the Rusty Nail for putting this on. Take a moment of silence for the Legion members we lost this last year. We lost 4. So Bob Furchie, Ben Furchie, Ben Pagan, and Jim Bogle. Thank you.
O God of our fathers, we guard in our hearts today the sacred memory of those who gave their lives on the day which will live in infamy. Bless us, O Lord, as we humble ourselves in thy presence to remember all who served our country so valiantly. Help us to always remember Pearl Harbor and help us to keep America alert. And we pray, bless us, O Lord. Play ball.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I want to thank Mike for inviting me this evening. I'm actually here on behalf of the department commander, Linda Dvorak. She sends her greetings. My name is Steve Nassau. I was in the Air Force from 1981 to 1992. I medically retired after 11 years. So how many Air Force people I have here? Okay, how many Navy people do I have in here? Okay, thank you for your service. I appreciate that. How about Marines? Okay, now I get to start my jokes. Since we're celebrating Pearl Harbor Day, and this came from a lady named Barbara McCormick. I'm going to try to do this best I can without destroying it. Mick Mooring. It's a poem, and it's about Pearl Harbor. It says, Dee stood on the hillside and looked out from on high. She was watching the many airplanes in reality did fly. It was from her churchyard, unbelievably she did view. It was like an action movie, not quite true. They flew and bombed the ships at their dock. It was the morning somewhere around 8 o'clock. She was only 13 and could not believe what she saw. She stood there stunned. She was shocked and in awe. To this day, she thinks back and relives this time. It was a tragedy, no reason to rhyme. When love is all around, it was a day of infamy that will live forever, for lives that were lost were countless, lost gone forever. That brought a tear to my eye when I first read this today. As I was saying, one of my grandfathers was in World War II, and I tried to emulate myself after him. My job was to control airstrikes on enemy targets. And every time I asked that pilot to drop his bombs on those targets, I thought about the men and women that served on our side of the fence, and what I was doing for them and the people back home here for their freedoms. And those freedoms get challenged. They still get challenged to this day. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me today. And I appreciate it. Thank you for listening to my poem. God bless you.
N44, 067. 3 winners that time, so minimum you can win is $5.
Good one.